Make sure that you are commanding your day with joy. Hey, 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 this is Beverly Bozeman. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Be sure and share this broadcast with your friends and your family. Be sure to turn on the notification bell and like the channel. And make sure that you are commanding your day every day. And today you are commanding joy. I looked up the definition of joy, and it was the feeling of great pleasure and happiness. And joy is something that we need every day, especially now. And for some people, joy is something that they haven't had in a long time or ever experienced. It's on the spectrum of pleasure and happiness. And it comes along with smiles and laughter. And it comes with being kind and receiving kindness. And it's something that we really need to make sure that we have so that we can share it with other people. Being angry is easy. Being sad is easy. Being fearful is easy. And it's almost like it comes second nature. But to have joy, it's like we got to work at it. And that's kind of, that's crazy to me. Joy is so pleasurable. Happiness is so pleasurable. Why do we have to work at it? I don't have the answer for that. That's just something that I realized. It's nothing to be upset about something. It's nothing to be fearful. And here's the thing I guess I've noticed that's kind of weird, that people who exhibit joy, right? They're looked at like they're weird, like they must be high or they're up to something. Or even I've seen it where I was in the workplace and I ran into some people who decided to have a conversation. Hey, how are you this morning? I'm all right. How are you? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. And the person who said that they were all right looked at them like they had a horn in the middle of their head. Like, okay. And so the joyful person left, and then another person came in. Good morning, how you doing? I'm all right. Me too. I guess I'm here. Let me get my coffee and maybe I'll feel better. And they kind of had back and forth conversation. And then so the first person was talking about the person who left. I asked her how she was doing. She's like, oh, I'm great. I'm fantastic. I'm doing good. Like, who does she think she is? And I was just like, okay, you're going to talk junk about somebody because they were feeling good? Because they were joyful? I didn't understand that. But later on in life, I kind of understood that some people are resentful towards people who have joy because they long for joy. I don't know what it is about a person who doesn't have any joy or refuses to have joy, because some people just don't want to come out of their funk. But they are just resentful towards people who are joyful, who are happy. I can go into a whole, thing about it, my opinion, I guess, but I guess that's for another time. But joy is something that we have to work at sometimes, because life just comes at us or whatever. So when you command your day, and I know that you are, command your day with joy. I'm going to have joy today. My day is going to be full of joy. And it's kind of like when you are when you are commanding your day or commanding your morning, sometimes based upon your level of belief, based upon your experience, based upon what you have going on in life, you might have to command your day all day. Some things for some people are just easier. They say it one time throughout the day. They say it one time in the morning, and throughout the day, that's all they get. For some people, they have to say it in the morning, say it again at noon, and say it again in the evening, so that they can, kind of get into a cycle of saying whatever that thing is. It's kind of like back in the day, if you had a car, well, people still do it, but back in the day, if you had a hoopty or a car that just didn't work too good, you took it to the mechanic and you like, crank it up. All right, crank it up. That's how they all used to talk. Crank it up. All right, crank it up. Give it some gas. And you have to keep pushing on the gas to keep getting the result that you wanted, as far as whatever it was he was working on it to get it to keep going and keep going and keep going. So that's what you're going to have to do when you command your day. Today, or whenever you start your day, you say, I'm going to have joy today. My day is going to be full of joy. But you're going to have to say it in intervals throughout the day. If you have to set your alarm on your phone as a reminder to say, I'm going to have joy today, or I will have a joy-filled day, however you want to say it, then do that. If you have to sit and write it out in a journal, like I have a journal, and you can get these from just about anywhere, Five Below, Hallmark, any Barnes and Noble, and you just write it out. That's another way, because it's going into your eyes, right? I mean, going into your eyes. You're seeing it with your eyes, so it's going into your mind, and it will be on your mind. I'm going to have joy today. I'm going to be full of joy. Keep giving it gas in a way. Just keep giving it gas all day. And the purpose of giving it gas is it's to have it become like a second nature for you, a part of your daily routine. And then you'll get to the point to where you don't feel right if you don't say it. So it just becomes natural, like breathing. And then when you see the results, you'll be like, oh, wow. Okay, let me try something else. You can start with joy. You can start with peace. You can start with love. You can start with money, good health, whatever. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody is in need of different things at different points. I'm saying joy today because that's what I'm talking about today. That's how I commanded my day. I started out, I'm going to have joy today. My day will be filled with joy. And for me, like I said, everybody's on different levels. For me, there are things that I got to do. I say it and I know it's going to happen, but I'm greedy. When it comes to having peace and joy, I'm greedy. I'm going to do things that helps to speed up my joy and increase my joy. I'm going to look at things and listen to things and touch things and eat things that bring me joy. You might have to do that too. If it's peace, if it's love, if watching certain movies make you feel good, make you feel loved. And that's something I used to do when I was single. And that's a video for a whole nother time. Do things you might have to add to the commanding of your day. Your word is good enough. I'm just greedy. I want it to be like the very best experience. So I can't wait on somebody else to present a joyful situation to where I'm full of joy because somebody did something. I can't wait on that. I'm responsible for me. If somebody else want to add in and it's a joyful situation because they added in, great. Check it off. Appreciate it. But other than that, it's me. So I'm going to add to my joy. I'm going to say it in the morning. I'm going to say it all day. I'm going to look at things and listen to things and eat things and think about things and just touch things that bring me joy. Soft tissue, like the Puffs. I'm not being paid by Puffs, even though I wouldn't mind. I use Puffs. I think Puffs is so soft and, I try to use that. It's something as simple as that. But anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Remember to command your morning every day. You are responsible for your day. And there will be situations that come along because it is life. But how you think about and how you react to those situations can determine as to how your day continues to go. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Be sure to release your genius, pull out the impossible every day. Remember, you will have whatever it is that you say. So be positive when you speak, Queen.